Take three.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. You gotta wipe your butt too.
Oh God. Hey.
Damn it.
Whoa. Hey, we're out in left field. This is Nick.
I'm Jeff.
All right, let's get started. You know what we're going to talk about today?
What are we talking about?
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman.
Modern day pirates.
I love it.
Now, I really want to discuss what it would be like going up against a warship with a a man of war, pirate ship.
Like a wooden one.
Yeah, of course, against the iron one. Your lack of
I'm laughing right now, but everybody in the Navy is losing their shit and pissing their pants.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine this cannonball hitting them and like bounce it off? They're like, they get on the horn. They're like, move along. Like,
yeah. Ping! Oh, they rang our bell, didn't they?
Stop it! All the seamen on board need to like go paint that now.
Right. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Just to think about it,
Really funny.
And could you imagine trying to make their way on deck like they used to
with the little hook?
Yeah. It's like they get close to the ship and they're like, "Oh wow, we're bringing enough rope for this. We may have to come off the crow's nest."
Could you imagine if it was an aircraft carrier and they're like,
"Oh my god." Yeah. Oh, that would be too funny. Way too funny.
What if we actually got on board though? This is the best part.
Oh my gosh.
If we actually got on board and we went up to the commander or whatever, admiral, whatever was those things, and takes him with a sword. I'm the captain now. Do they have? I want to know. Do they have rifles on board? Because it's an aircraft carrier.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Are you sure about that?
Well, maybe not, because they could just smoke the damn vessel out of the water before it ever got close enough to get on board.
I honestly don't know.
I think they're heavily protected with the rest of with other parts of the fleet, like destroyers and shit. Could you imagine a pirate ship going up against a destroyer nowadays, for crying out loud? That would just be, they would just, with the machine gun alone, could just riddle holes in it and make it sink.
God, yeah.
Decimated.
The aircraft carrier would launch an A-10 Warthog and just come down and boom and be done with it. You see all of them going as they're sinking.
No, there's a comedy here, a comedy show, and we would be interested in pitching it to anybody. But could you imagine a pirate ship attacking a submarine and the damn thing going underwater on them? And they just kind of look and watch it go down, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Yeah, we sunk it. We don't know how we did, but we sunk it." Then all of a sudden it's like a whale tapping on the bottom of the boat. They're like, "Oh."
No. What's amazing is when they do that, like you have somebody like jump on it and go down with it.
Right.
And then, like he gets his sash like caught, then he like comes up and like he's just going there.
Yeah.
Billy, no!
And they all cheer for him. Yeah. Oh, that'd be too funny, man. That's the next episode, the next movie for Jack Sparrow right there.
Taking on a modern day submarine.
Right. Yeah. Time travel. There we go. We haven't seen a good time travel movie in a long time. Actually, that would be awesome.
They're gonna revamp what the hell's it called?
Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I caught wind of that too.
They're gonna revamp Back to the Future. I say, I don't know if I can tell that joke. Those are the best. Those are going to be for our Patreons. We're going to have a little.
We're going to have a Patreon. Mom, get your checkbook ready.
I got to hear this offensive joke. It's offensive.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like who's going to play, Michael J. Fox and Emmett Brown. Who's going to play Marty? Who's going to play Emmett?
Right.
Here, I know who's going to play Emmett Brown.
Who you got?
I can't get it out without laughing. Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, shoot. Come on. Him over Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman's getting old.
That's the beauty of it. He's figured time out.
Denzel Washington. Who's playing Marty now?
Okay, let's see here. There's got to be a good one there. Who would it be?
It's got to be younger.
Like Ryan Reynolds, right? That's what you keep going to.
No, Ryan Reynolds is too old. He could play Biff.
Yeah.
No, he could play Marty's dad. That'd be good.
So we're casting it all up here.
Yeah, I can't think of it. I'll just sit here and think all day. Okay, back to Pirate Seas. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a boat. No, let's steal one.
You got to, man.
It's not. There's museums out there that have these. You can relaunch it. Go down to Nassau and realize that there's no plunder there anymore. They turn it into a tourist city. You can still find doubloons in there every once in a while, though.
There it is. Right there it is. That's perfect. Okay, so the pirates come back and time travel up into modern day.
Mm-hmm.
But the ship didn't come with them. So they end up at a museum, a naval museum that's out along shore, and they steal a modern ship and have no idea about it. They don't know they're not sure what the hell they're doing. There's the comedy of it. Jack Sparrow. What I do. There's nowhere to swing. Oh, shoot.
I have a good one.
Okay.
So they end up at a museum and they get an old school pirate ship. Okay. And there's a couple fleets. There's a couple people. So they get like 3 ships out there. Okay. Now the main ship hangs back and goes, all right, you go up against that big one over there. And they blow them out of the water. So they realize, hey, we can't do that. But we can go find sailboats like yachts, like the big yachts that sail.
Yeah.
And they can start taking over that. That shit would be funny. That's what I would do.
Right. Yeah, that would be hilarious.
I'd swing down on a fishing boat and take their fishing gear.
Till we see we're gonna loot everything until we see a gun or a cannon coming out, and we ain't messing with that.
Hey, no, they have one shot, flintlocks.
Hard starboard.
I don't know what starboard or the other one is.
Port or starboard?
Yeah.
How in the world are we ever going to get a boat if you don't know that?
I live inland so far that I don't know what a boat looks like anymore.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so let me educate you then, and because we know a lot about nothing, or nothing about everything, or whatever it is. The left side, if you're sitting looking forward in the boat, the left side is port, the right side is starboard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there you have it. Now you're in the know.
I'll forget.
Yeah, I know. Well, here's the way I remember it is because I know that the tool that they use to navigate with at night, the sextant, is got your attention now, didn't it? They use that to navigate at night on the stars.
The what?
The sextant. Kind of like that, but different. So anyway,
that's the new age foghorn.
Oh, okay. I can.
We call it the party boy foghorn.
Pontooning, huh? Foghorn.
Okay. Question.
Yeah.
What is a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
You'd think so, matey, but it's the C we love. I put it in front of your face.
No, you didn't. There's no C in that sentence.
C. Third word. It's the C we love, mateys.
Oh, so I guess there is a problem with piracy out there still.
Stealing music?
Yeah, that too.
That's actually a movie in it, like the piracy.
Yeah. There's also a
From Tortuga's port we put to sea and sailed for 16 days in the biggest storm I'd ever seen. Farewell and adieu.
My bad.
There's some people that found a loophole and they go out on a ship and broadcast their own radio station.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I think it's still going on, that they still come on and stuff, and they haven't really been able to shut them down because of the technicalities of it,
Oh, that's still going on. So the movie is still going on in real life.
I believe so. But it might be only on you might be able to only get it on shortwave radio.
Wow.
That's the way it was. So, but
hey Jeff, what's a shortwave radio?
Okay.
I don't really care. Do you think the pirates have it? Go ahead. I'm just fucking with you.
This is a shortwave radio. This is a long wave radio.
I've learned so much today in this episode.
You want to see a microwave?
I didn't see it. Go back. I don't see nothing.
Saw your forehead. That's because it's so micro. It's so small you can't see it.
My forehead is it turning into a 5 head yet? No. Okay, we're good.
No, it jumped straight to 9.
Damn it.
Arr!
Arr!
Got a pirate look coming on, matey.
That's when you put those little bandanas on that cover your whole head.
I actually wear one of them when I'm fly fishing a lot of the times when it's summertime.
A pirate hat?
No, the bandana around my head so I can dip it in no cold water and cool off. Huh? What?
Don't do that.
Don't dip your head?
No, that's where you get all the little, tiny microscopic bacteria. You know that little catfish that's, swims up to your pee hole and like lays eggs and shit? That's how they got it. So some idiot dipped his bandana in there and stuck it down his pants. That's how that happened.
Why would he do that if he's already in the water?
Who said he's in the water? Why would he be in the water?
Because he's fly fishing.
You can't do that from the bank?
You could, but it ain't as fun. Can't cover as much ground from the bank. You got to be at like a drive-through or something, not the bank.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can cast across that entire creek.
Yeah. Depends on what river you're in. Some of them you can't. Some of them you
What's
can't.
the whole point of a fly fishing rod as opposed to an open bail? I could throw mine further than you.
Can you?
Uh-huh.
How do you know?
Why do you do this? It's like you're trying to bullwhip them.
We throw the line instead of the lure. You throw the lure, the weight of the lure. The weight is on the lure. We throw the line because the fly weighs absolutely nothing. It weighs so minimal that the line is what you're actually. That's why you got to get momentum to get the line fed out. And anything. It's a difference between golfers and pirates, really.
Give me some time to blow the man down. Hey!
That's funny.
Blow the man down, and then you got ring down below.
Ring down below. Oh, ring down, everybody.
What do you got? The whole pirate album? Or what? Damn. Didn't know they had an album out.
Let's talk about songs that were named after STDs.
How's that got to do with pirate? Oh, pirates. Okay.
Scurvy.
Scurvy. I never heard that song.
That's actually sang by the lady Pink, the singer Pink. She sings a song called Scurvy. It's funny. So
I like her.
you know what scurvy is?
I have no idea.
It's a vitamin C deficiency.
Oh,
That's it.
Not even a serious thing.
No. Eat an orange and you're fine.
Yeah, man. How did pirates not know that? There are oranges everywhere in the Caribbean.
I don't know. The East Indian Trading Company had them all. Maybe they didn't know how to get into it. Maybe they took a bite of it and they're like, "Argh."
Or it could be. It could
You
be.
You don't eat the banana peel, dumbass. Think about when soap was first around. Pirates didn't use soap, and they used to gut people. Then they'd eat stuff. How did they not die sooner? Real question.
People were healthier.
Bloodborne pathogens weren't a thing back then.
No, that we didn't have all the chemical spills like East Palestine and stuff, getting into people and making them.
Whoa!
Oh.
Can't talk about that.
Yeah. Tying it all back in, you got to go watch another episode to figure that one out. But when you figure it out, it'll be funny.
We need a rim shot.
Oh, whoa. What?
I flashed it real quick while you were taking a drink. You were elbows to the skies.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about
make him quit.
let's talk about Bob Seger.
He's not a pirate.
He loves pirates. This is why this is relevant. Bob Seger loves everything pirates. Has like 15 pirate tattoos. You just can't see him. So Bob Seger has a song called Fire Down Below. It's about chlamydia. Fun fact. Seriously. We've only got one thing in common. I've got the fire down below. And then, like at the beginning of the song, he goes, and then he goes, "Ooh, I got the fire down below."
I don't know about all that. You talked to Bob about this? Is he?
I have. I helped write the song. Of course, I know about it.
Oh, of course.
Listen, I can't make that up.
Oh Lord.
So, Johnny Cash has a song called "Ring of Fire."
Yeah, yeah.
Also, chlamydia.
That's not chlamydia. That is not. It's hemorrhoids. That's hemorrhoids. Pretty sure.
You made my butthole clench.
Nothing instills fear in a man like mentioning hemorrhoids. The flaming hemorrhoid. There's a hockey team name for you right there. I'll give it.
Hemorrhoids. We might not win the game, but we will be a pain in your fucking ass.
That's right. That's right. We're a pain on the ice.
Oh.
Pain in the ice.
Yeah. All right, what else you got? What else you got as far as like STD songs?
Oh, the Jack. She's got the Jack by AC/DC.
That's about an STD?
Oh God, yes. Yes, it is.
What's it about?
You never heard the song?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't know which one it's about. I'm not schooled on my STDs.
Oh, well, luckily I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna go gonorrhea. She's got the Jack. She's been bluffing all day. She gets you in that room and she opens up her Swiss cheese sandwich, and I'm like, oh God.
Right.
Metallica has a song called "Ride the Lightning."
That's moonshine.
Nope, it's not moonshine. It's an STD.
Damn it.
Whenever you ride the lightning, it makes you burn when you pee. Listen to it, Jeff. It's real.
I'm not a metalhead. I'm not a metalhead. Not like that. They've got some songs I like and everything.
I'm out of here.
You know what? You know what is really surprising though? There's no country songs outside of the Johnny Cash "Ring of Fire." There's the country singers haven't.
That's because they're fucking sheep and not people. Did you know? Fun fact.
No, I didn't know.
Fun fact. Did you know that sheep have a female sheep have a vagina that is so close to humans' vaginas than any other animal?
No, I didn't know that. Even Momo?
She's not a sheep.
Oh, shoot. No, I did not know that. The only thing I know is they say the sheep are better than the hogs because the hogs will squeal on you.
Well, that too. That's actually, and they'll eat you. It's an old wives' tale that whenever they're shearing sheep, that you want to stay away from any farm that shears sheep because around midnight, every farm in America, you hear a bunch of clapping and nobody knows what it's about. So I hope you got that joke.
I didn't.
No? You're going to make me explain the old farmer
No, please
fucking every one
don't.
of his sheep.
Please don't.
Ah! This one's good. I gave her the shot of protein. She's all right. God damn it. Why'd you make me explain that shit?
Why did you explain it? I didn't make you do nothing.
You didn't
Damn it.
understand it. I had to say it.
Educational.
Is it?
No.
It is not educational. Okay, what else you got for pirates?
Well, we don't. Do we want to talk about the Pittsburgh Pirates?
No. They're probably
Okay.
the worst. They're probably the worst pirates.
I watched a documentary of a teenage girl that circumnavigated the earth in a sailboat. And they were discussing that piracy still in certain areas of the world still exists. And also I follow what have you ever heard of the loopers? A looper? Okay. There's a great loop that goes around the eastern United States.
Yeah.
And it goes down either the Mississippi or Canalway. And you can come out around Florida and go back up either into Canada or the Erie Canal, something like that, and come back. It's called the Great Loop. Well, the people that do that are called loopers. And a lot of them just go to the Caribbean for the wintertime so they live on their boats, you know. They have nice livable boats. It's got all the amenities you need, you know.
Sure.
And that's all they do for retirement. And boy, that looks really good to me because I love to fish. But yeah, they talk about the piracy that's being a major, major problem in a lot of places. So I don't think we've actually eradicated pirates because there's a lot of open sea out there that's not regulated.
Well, I mean, the Somalia pirates are real. So, and you've seen this show, Captain Phillips, or the movie Captain Phillips. That's real. That actually happened. They took a John boat and jumped on a ship and took it over. I'm the captain now.
I never saw it.
Really?
Yeah. Captain Phillips, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Might have to go look that up.
It's it'll definitely freak you out to know that people still do that shit. It still goes on.
Right.
So there's a whole ring around Somalia that you don't go down because they'll fucking jump on your boat, kill you, and take your shit.
Right.
That's real.
Yep. So what do you got? You got anything else?
What do I have?
You damn land lover.
I am. I'm terrified of big bodies of water.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I couldn't be a pirate now. I know we're talking about modern day pirates. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I doubt I could either. I really probably couldn't do the loop because I can't swim.
You don't know how to swim?
No, I said I can't swim. I learned how to swim when I was a kid.
But you don't. You just can't.
I sink. I'm a sinker. That's why I stay away from walleye tournaments. I don't want to be stuffed inside of a walleye.
Those two fellas about died. There was a guy that grabbed his gear, and was going to brain him.
I know.
You took
They
food
take
out
that
of my
shit
kid's
serious.
house. Oh, he took a. He got so butthurt.
Oh.
They got arrested too.
Oh yeah. They're
That's
in a lot of trouble. They got a lot of shit taken from them, including their families. Like,
Oh yeah. You won those tournaments and fucked the walleye girls? I guess you had to give somebody else your sinker, huh?
Yeah. That's why you came home smelling like stink bait.
Oh.
Damn it.
I had never fished for walleye with stink bait.
Oh, you know they got it.
Oh. God dang, like gave me shivers up my spine.
Hey, when are we going fishing?
Never now.
Never now. That's exactly. I'm going to look at it and find that on the calendar, and that's when we'll go.
Oh, Billy Bob. Hey, buddy. You want to see my stink bait? Yeah. Let me bend over and get it out of my tackle box.
Oh, Lord.
Some of it really does smell like straight shit.
Yeah.
Like straight shit. Like, oh, God. And they're like, yeah, put that on there. I've never caught anything that smells like shit. Like actual.
I know it works because the stinkier the stuff, the better. You know, for like catfish and things like that. I was in the trout stream. Got a story. I was in a trout stream and I heard flies, right? And I smelled the most god awful decomposing smell you could smell. And I look over and I see what it is floating in the water.
What is it?
It's a dead hog. And the maggots are all over, falling off of it and stuff. And the flies are eating the top of it and everything. It is just rancid. And I thought, we fish with maggots. I wonder if there's anything under this son of a bitch. So I cast upstream and I let it drop and I took it to the bottom and cast underneath there. And I pulled out like a 16-inch brown trout. And I was, no, for real, I did. And I was so happy, but there's no way in hell I was keeping that son of a bitch, you know, because I know what was in his belly. So then I go on downstream a little bit. There's a guy working his way upstream. He goes, you haven't any luck? And I started laughing. I said, yeah. I said, I'll tell you, you get up that way a little bit, you'll see drift underneath that thing that you see up there. You'll smell it and see it, and you'll know what I'm talking about when you get there. But if you drift a fly up underneath that, I said, there's about a 16-inch trout under there and everything like that. And he goes, what is it? I said, you can't miss it. You'll see it. You'll see it. And I just let him go up there. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, you know, gosh, I'm like 50 yards downstream of him. All of a sudden, oh, hell no! I just started laughing because I knew he found it.
I really wish the story ended as you start hearing dry heaving.
Yep. Okay. Next time I tell it, that's how it's going to end. Then.
Yes. All I hear is some guy gagging.
Yeah.
Oh.
Feeding the fish instead, right? Oh, you wasn't even there, and you're already grossed out by it.
No, so I was watching like, hey, how can I catch more catfish? And they said, well, I fish with chicken livers. They said, all right, what you do is you take your chicken livers and you set it out for an entire day outside in the summertime. And I said, okay. I did that. You know what the liver feels like, how tough it is.
Yeah.
It wasn't tough anymore.
Like your stomach ain't tough right now talking about it.
It mushed between my fingers.
Damn it.
Anyway, I never caught a catfish off of it. I played in rancid fucking chicken liver for 3 hours.
Okay, quick note. Tie it into pantyhose before. Tie it in, put it in pantyhose, tie it in there, and get it all ready to be put on a hook before you lay it out to rot.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do that at all.
Mhm.
It people swear by it though. They still do it. What I do now is I just catch bluegill, cut it in thirds, and fish with that.
I'll have to show you a trick. If we ever get a boat and I get over that way, I'll show you a trick that
I'm not looking
saw
at your
a
stink
long
bait,
time
man.
ago. No, I don't want you to look. I don't have no stink bait.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, you do. Nasty. All right, what are you gonna do?
yeah, I'm gonna show you how to catch some catfish.
Oh,
Yeah,
how?
with bluegill.
I just fucking said that.
We don't give secrets out on the show. Can't give my fishing secrets out on the show. It
Okay,
ain't happening.
if you take frozen shrimp and put it on a circle hook, you'll
Yeah.
tear them up too.
Why does it have to be frozen?
Because that's how you buy them. They have to be raw. They can't be cooked.
Yeah.
So, and it doesn't take long for them to thaw out anyway.
Yeah, you're right. You know, it's funny because I do fish with shrimp and I put them back in the freezer when I'm done. And the kids came over. Now, these things have been like out
Wow.
dozens of times, you know.
Oh,
And they, oh, look, there's some shrimp in this freezer. And I should have marked it or something, you know, but they're like, it doesn't taste right.
that made you kill.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. How many shrimp did I kill? Why would you even ask that?
How
Tell
many
the
kids
kids?
did you
Is that what you said?
Wait, was it like shrimp cocktail or was it cooked shrimp?
Yeah, well, no, it was raw shrimp.
Oh,
And of course, they thought it was steamed or something. You know, they were going to eat it raw. And, oh,
God
Lord, it was
damn.
terrible.
that's rough.
I forgot about that.
Well, I'm glad I brought that up.
Yeah.
Now you know what happened to them kids. God, they were great.
Yeah.
We said we were having fish sticks, and they just started. All right. Well, I think we're going to call it a show.
Yep.
So let's
Sounds
cue our-
good.
let's cue our music. That's all I saw. You can't do that
Oh, I was cheering.
with two dicks in your hand. All right. We are out. It's a joke. It's a joke. Come on. I don't really think you do that often. All right. So we. Wait, do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
You're right. You're turned the wrong way.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Well, in my screen, you're on my right hand side.
Oh my gosh.
So
It's
if I-
backwards. No. The other way. Yeah. There you go.
That's fucking
That
weird.
don't smell like pizza rolls.
Well, and that actually it still does. I forgot I had pizza rolls. And Doritos. All right, we are out in left field. Everybody, thank you so much for joining in. I'm Nick.
I'm Jeff. Tune back in.
We will see you.